Hey guys, Jim Bullock here, the youth director at the Heights Church, and I am so excited to give you today's announcement. We're going back to in-person youth group. Yes, that's right. We're going back. We're going to be in the gym again. Now, unfortunately, due to COVID-19, some things are going to have to change. We're not going to go back to the way we did it before. Exactly. We have some guidelines that I'm going to share with you in this video that we have put in place to keep you and your family safe. Because that is our priority. We don't want anybody to get sick. So we're doing our best to keep you as safe as possible. Now, first off, we have moved youth group to Sunday nights, no longer on Wednesday. It's going to be on Sunday night, starting on Sunday, September the 13th, starting at 6:30. Now, a big reason, and the main reason for this change, is our gym is used on Wednesday nights for prayer meeting, as they can't fit in a small classroom anymore and spread out. And that's totally fine, and we wanted to make sure we have time to get in between prayer meeting and our gathering, to be able to clean and not have to rush them out of the gym, have them out of the gym at a certain time. So we decided it would just be easier to go on Sunday nights. Now, we're not going to leave you high and dry on Wednesday. We are going to be doing something on Wednesdays as well. We're going to have a Zoom call. It's only going to last about a half hour. And it's going to be at 7 o'clock. And it's just going to be like a quick Bible study, like a Sunday school type thing. I'm going to pick a passage of the Bible, and your goal is it's only going to be like a chapter or so, or maybe not even a full chapter. And your like homework, I guess, is to read that chapter throughout the week and be prepared to talk about it when we get to Bible study on Wednesday nights. And that is going to be on Zoom. And we will post our Zoom code every week, inviting you to come and join in with us because we would love to see you there. Now back to our Sunday nights. And like I said, it's not going to be the same. When you get there, the chairs will be spread out, or there will be some that are marked off and only some that you're allowed to sit in. Because we want to be able to spread you out as much as possible and keep you at least 6 feet away from each other to prevent any spread of this virus. Also, everybody must wear a mask. Everyone in attendance must be wearing a mask, and you have to wear it as you come in and as you're moving around. If you are seated in your seat that is already placed 6 feet away from everybody else, you are allowed to take your mask off. But that is the only time, is if you're seated and distant from others. So I know that kind of stinks, but I'm sure a lot of you are doing that in school anyway, and maybe have to even keep your mask on while you're seated. There will also be hand sanitizers placed throughout the gym and at the doors, so that you are able to hand sanitizer. We're going to ask you to go use the hand sanitizer a couple times throughout the meeting, just to make sure everybody's being safe. Unfortunately, and this is a very sad one, we're not going to be providing snacks anymore. We want to keep you safe, so we figured it's going to be hard to do that safely. So we just decided for now, there's not going to be snacks. I know, I'm very sorry about that, and I'm going to miss that. Once you enter the gym, you will take your seat, and there will be something on the screen, a video, something interactive, that you'll be able to interact with and just kind of hang out until we get started. We're also not going to do the open hangout at the beginning of youth group because, we were using all the same balls. We were all up against each other. So to make it easiest to kind of socialize without being all clustered up. We are going to sit in our seats and interact with what is on the screen. There may be days that we're in a circle for a youth group. And you can come sit in your circle and talk to those in the circle, have conversation, just stay in your seats, and go from there. So then we'll start a game. Unfortunately, a lot of the games we played in the past will not be able to play anymore, whether that was because you were changing chairs, you were sharing an object, or you were just getting very close to each other. A lot of them we're going to have to nix. So you know how a lot of times we played an active game and then we played a game that made us think more, and it was more like us sitting around talking, whether that was like that Moose Moose game or Celebrity, something like that, a game. And I've got other games, backwards charades and games that we will play on the screen where you can stay seated and or spread out. Those are the games that we are going to play. So games that are social distancing in them, and that we can keep you safe through them. Then we're going to have our lesson. Just the normal lesson. Nothing's going to really change about that too much, other than you're going to be spread out in your seats. And due to not having a snack and limiting hangout time before we start, we're going to reduce our meeting to an hour and a half. And so we will go from 6:30 to 8 o'clock. So we will get done at 8 o'clock instead of 8:30 like we did in the past. That's just so we can, that's because we are limiting the things we're doing. So we are limiting the time we're meeting together for that as well. Like I said already, we're going to be having a Zoom call on Wednesday nights, and that will be just a quick Bible study and have a conversation about what we read. We will be, for your parents, if they didn't get my email, again, please have them get in contact with me so I can get them on this email chain. And that is all lowercase JBOLICH3@gmail.com. I'll put that in the description below. And then if they want to join us on Bandus, we will have our Zoom code on there and password to get into that, as well as something that your parents need to know. So if your parents haven't got an email from me, try to get them or have them get in contact with me. My email, like I said, is down below. We would love to get them on that list, as well as we are having a parents meeting, an optional parents meeting on Tuesday, September 8th at 7 o'clock. That will be, like I said, completely optional. It's only going to be a half-hour meeting, and it's just going to be open to questions. So if your parent has a question or a concern about youth group and how we're moving forward, we would love to talk to them. I would love to talk to them and answer any questions that they may have. If they're not able to make that Zoom time or would rather just talk to me, have them reach out to me, and we would love to get in contact with them. My phone number is 717-372-5549. That's another way they can get a hold of me, and we can set up a time to just talk one-on-one. Or if both your parents want to talk to me, that's fine too. And again, my phone number is 717-372-5549. And then one last thing. If you are not feeling well or running a temperature, please do not come to youth group. We love you and we want to see you, but if you are not feeling the greatest, please stay home. If you want to go to school that day, I know it's a Sunday, so you don't have school. But if you're not feeling well for school, please don't come to Sunday or to youth group on Sunday nights. That's just, we want to keep everyone safe as possible. So again, I can't wait to see you guys on the 13th. And yeah, I just can't wait to see you guys, and I'm praying for you. We will still have youth group online this coming Wednesday, and then we'll start youth group on Sunday, the 13th, like I said, and then we'll move Wednesday to a Bible study type thing from there. So, God bless and have a great week. Can't wait to see you.